guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosie, and thank you so much for taking a moment out of your busy day to spend a few moments with me. Okay, so the first thing that I did was I went into Cricut Design Space and I found a free image. It's a scalloped heart image. And I went ahead and just made the necessary adjustments as far as sizes. I will place all dimensions for all pieces to this project within the video like I normally do. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, now let's go ahead and just bring in our scoreboard. We are going to bring in one piece of Tyvek and one piece of the cardstock, and we are going to put them in on the 8.5-inch side, and we're going to score at a 1/2 inch. All right, now we're going to join the two pieces of Tyvek together to give us one large piece. So let's join that. I've already placed my double-sided tape onto my chipboard. Now I'm just going to make a quick mark at 2 inches, just so when I'm placing down my pieces of chipboard, I know that they're straight. So first we'll put on our spine. I always do the spine first. So just taking off the paper backing. All right, let's get the bottom piece down first. And it's great to have that score mark so I know all the time if I'm straight. I'm going to leave a 1/8 space in between all of the chipboard pieces. Let's go ahead and make sure that's all put down. I'm just going to get rid of some of the excess. Here I'm just using a score tool just to kind of go along the edges. It makes it easier when I'm folding. So let's fold all 4 sides. All right, one more and good. Okay, now let's just miter cut each of the corners and let's add some double-sided tape. Or you can use glue. I think in this particular instance, I favor my double-sided tape. I am using score tape. And doing my last one, making sure that it's firmly placed down. All right, let's get rid of the paper backing on all 4 sides, and let's go ahead and get the 2 longer sides put down first. Okay, and each end. All right. So there is our Tyvek. Now I'm going to go ahead and join our 2 pieces of pink cardstock, joining them together. Now let's put down our big piece, and I'm just adding, here I'm adding a 1-inch score tape all over the back of the Tyvek paper, making sure that it's pressed down really well. And I'm just going to do the same thing to this piece. I'm going to give myself a 2-inch score mark so I know if I'm straight. And I was going to only do a little bit at a time, but I ended up just saying, you know what, just take it all off. I've got my score line to kind of keep me straight. So always doing the middle first, then laying down each side. Okay, let's get rid of some of the excess of paper. I am just kind of seeing, kind of judging where that line's going to be, and then I will go ahead and just get rid of that excess. All right, let's do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and fold up on all 4 sides and miter cut the corners. Okay, we're going to do the same thing that we did previously. We're going to stick down all 4 sides. On one of the sides, I didn't go all the way to the end, so you see a bit on the side. So I am going to be bringing in some additional pieces of pink cardstock just to fix that. Okay, I'm bringing in 2 additional pieces of cardstock just to add as a liner for the easel, and that will fix that problem. Easy peasy. No problem. There isn't anything that we can't fix. All right, guys, I'm placing all of the dimensions here on the screen for you to reference, and let's get started on matting the pages. So I'm going to go ahead and place the pink cardstock onto both the inner pages as well as the cover pages. We'll get that done first. We'll do that on both sides. Once we have that, then we'll bring in our silver mirror cardstock and we will place that on top of the pink cardstock on both sides. So let's go ahead and get that down. All right. Guys, I'm interrupting the video super quick to let you know that I've set myself a goal of attaining 500 additional new subscribers by the beginning of September. If you're interested in helping little old me out, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below so that I may thank you personally. I'm going to be hosting my very first giveaway around September that's going to be open to all visible subscribers. It's going to be a lot of fun, so don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, enough about that. Back to the video. Okay, now that we have that all done, now it's time to place the scrapbook paper down on the cover as well as all the pages. So let's go ahead and get that all done and we will be ready for the next step. Super easy, right, guys? Okay, now let's go ahead and take off the paper backing from all of the 3 pieces of scrapbook paper and let's go ahead and place them down. All right, make sure that's on there really well. Okay, and let's just do the bottom and then we are done with this part. Oh, it's coming together so nicely now. Okay, I forgot to put the holes in, so I had to unstick it, and now I'm just using my We Are Memory Keepers Crocodile 2 to punch a hole. I'm going to do this on the front and back so we can place our book ring in there. I'm going down about an inch from the edge, and I'll go ahead and make those 2 holes. Alrighty, now I'm going to add a couple of layers of double-sided tape to the top there just to make sure that they really stick at the very top. I don't want it coming undone. All right, okay, let's go ahead and just, let me get my pencil here. And I've already punched a hole. So all I'm going to do is just place one on top of the other and just trace that hole. Easy peasy. Okay. And I'll punch my hole. All right, let's put this off to the side for a second. Oh, there's my other pencil. Okay, so I have all of my pages now prepped as far as the hole. So let's go ahead and just put it in the order that I want. So I know this is going to be a front and this is going to be a front. I had to charge my battery on my camera, so I just started to kind of embellish a little bit. Still not quite sure where I'm going with it, but what I ended up finding was that I had these 3 scalloped hearts. They're doilies. So I just layered one on top of the other. So it kind of has that running theme of the scalloped heart. So I know this will be my front. This one is the one that we did with chipboard. And this will be my back. Okay, so now let's just figure out which ones in what order do we want our pages? All right, so let's see here. I think that perhaps this one, and then this one, and let's see what's on this side. Oh, that's kind of cute. How about if we do that, and then if you turn it, we've got blue, so why don't we start with blue here? Ooh, but then we have these two together, so that's not going to work. All right, let's do it this way. I've got a better way of doing this, and I'm just giving you kind of like an insight as to my thought process. All right, so here's the front. We've got there. So now I want something to somehow kind of go with that. So I was thinking this one, those two would look nice. Flip it over, then we want something kind of with the blues. All right, so this one's pretty. That'll look nice together. Flip it over. We've got the teal. That will look nice, but let's see. Well, all right, let's do this one and then turn it over. I like that. Then we go back to the blue, and that's fine. Why don't we do that and then over? Okay, so there is my lineup for the pages. Okay, so I went to my ribbons, and really nothing was speaking out to me. I did find these two different chiffon ribbons that I found at Hobby Lobby a while ago when they were on sale. I forget how much I paid for them, because you all know me. I find the deals. I don't like to pay regular price if I can absolutely manage it. But, so I think that I might use these two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start decorating. You know me, I minimally decorate my pages until I know that what photos I want to place on. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of decorate, and then I'll come back and show you the finished project. All right, wish me luck, guys. So here is a final look at our mini album Easel, and I am just absolutely in love with it. I really think it came out super cute. It's big enough, but not that big where it's going to occupy a lot of space, but I think that the size is perfect, and it definitely leaves an impact in that particular space where you're going to put it. The other thing that I wanted to say is that I purposely left in different clips in the video to show you, when things don't go to plan and how we can get around them. And even, let's just say, even if the easel part today, for whatever reason, even though I've been making them for a while, didn't pan out, it's not a loss. We still have a beautiful heart-shaped scalloped mini album, right, that we can put a book ring on. So just be kind to yourselves when you're crafting. It's all about the journey for me. Yes, it's great when projects come out fabulous and they look wonderful, and you have that kind of feeling of, wow, look what I did, and you're so pleased with it. That's great. But it's the journey, guys, right? We're into crafting because it makes us happy, right? We enjoy doing all these little things that we do to create whatever project we're doing. That makes us happy, right? So it's more about the journey. So if things don't go to plan, there's absolutely no shame in it. You can either salvage it in however you decide to do it, or you can scrap it. And what's the worst that's going to happen? Okay, maybe you wasted a little bit of paper, a little bit of glue. In the big scheme of things, does it really matter? You get to do it all over again. And the second time around is always easier because you have that benefit of having done it before, and now you're armed with a few more tips, a few more tricks that you can use in creating it again, or you may go in a different way than you originally thought. So no matter what, guys, be kind to yourselves. No matter what you make, it's about the having fun, and you guys are awesome. You guys rock. And I know that whatever you decide to create is going to be amazing. And you know why that is? It's because you made it. You took the time to do it. Whether you did it quickly, whether it took you 3 weeks to do something, it doesn't matter. The point is that you made it. And for that reason alone, it's going to be awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. You guys are just amazing in your comments. You guys are so super sweet, so supportive. And that's what I want from my channel, is for all of us to be uplifting to each other, that we all support each other, that we all kind of are there for each other. So I appreciate you guys. If nobody's told you today, you are amazing. So now whip out that smile that you have and go out and share that smile with other people today. Alright, guys, well, that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you so much. It really does mean the world to me. I get all excited when someone hits the like button and subscribes to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, guys, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.